Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, September 21st, 2022. The tarot card for today is the Four of Cups, and this one is from the Disney Villains Tarot. And that, of course, I've mentioned before, is available through places like Amazon. Now, I gotta tell you, I won mine on Instagram, by the way. Always a good place to go and look for deck giveaways. Now, this card, you're probably saying to yourself, we had the Nine of Cups, we had the Ace of Wands, with these really big cards. And the Four of Cups is kind of, boredom, apathy, being in a rut. But I think the timing of it being here is what is most significant, because you've been wanting to break out of that rut and change that status quo for so long. And today is the last full day of whatever season you are in your hemisphere, whether it's been summer or winter. And tomorrow will bring the equinox, bringing either fall or spring to your region of the world. So a major energy shift is, brewing, and it's about to take place here. And I always say how the people who listen to my subscription readings have a little more insight into what's going on for the long term. And we have been talking about, in those groups of people for the last 3 months, this transitional phase that you've been in. All right, so you've reached the end of it. All right, with tomorrow being the equinox. And what do? You stop, you assess, you look at your life and say, you know what? I don't need this anymore. This is not working for me over here, whether it's relationships or a way of doing things. We've also been seeing this week a great deal of social energy, and that continues today with the moon still in Leo, trining Jupiter in Aries. And, that just gives you a good feeling about these things. I know Mercury's retrograde, but hey, that doesn't mean you can't have a social life. You don't have to sit there and be like the Four of Cups and say, oh, man, it maybe you can't find long-term commitment or commit today to something, but you can go out on a date. You can go enjoy what is available, and tomorrow's going to kick off a whole new cycle that is going to be eventful, and I think one which you will look back on for quite some time to come. So, what do we have here? What are you tired of in your life, right? Are you just sitting there being a couch potato, or are you getting out and enjoying it? The energy has been wanting you to enjoy it, while, you may be feeling like, okay, enough already, enough of what's been going on. So it's kind of up to you to get up off that couch and go do something, but all the while still assessing, because you do not know what comes next. I don't think you can at this point. There's a great deal of energy left to navigate for this year, but you can at least acknowledge to yourself the things which need to change. And maybe you've done this in the past and you just haven't gotten anywhere with it. But something tells me that this time around, if you have these conversations with yourself, that you will be surprised at what you can do in the coming months. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.